Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day for Thursday, August 11, 2016, around 7 in the morning, Billerica, Massachusetts. Going to be a sunny day out, hot, humid, heat, and a heat advisory for most of Massachusetts today. The heat index could be well over 100 degrees. Just take it easy, drink plenty of H2O, check up on the elderly, stay cool, go on to spend a lot of time in the air conditioners, limit the amount of time you're outside today, and please do not leave your pets inside your car for any period of time today. Some news to report. The New York Yankees beat the Boston Red Sox by a score of 9-4 last night. The NFL preseason officially starts tonight. The Patriots play against the Saints. I don't think they're going to be canceling games tonight anywhere. And golf returns to the Olympics starting today. The tournament, catch it on the Golf Channel. And that's about it on the news. My first video blog subject of the day is the last of a series of the top 100 baseball players of all time, Major League Baseball players. This is it from number 10 through number 1. And here they are, number 10 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball players of all time. Barry Bonds, who played for the Pirates and the Giants through 22 seasons, has the most home runs of any Major League Baseball player of all time, 762, won 7 MVP awards for the National League. He was an all-around player, and he used PEDs, but he was just amazing. Number 9 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball players of all time. Stan, the man Musial, played his entire career with the St. Louis Cardinals, had a switch hitter, over 475 home runs, 3,630 hits. He got 1,815 hits from the right side and 1,815 hits from the left side. First ballot Hall of Fame in 1969, passed away a couple of years ago. Number 8 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball players of all time, the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig, who played 2,130 straight games at first base for the New York Yankees. He was probably the most famous player in Yankees history, besides Babe Ruth during the 20s and 30s. He had to retire because he had a muscle disease, ALS, which eventually became Lou Gehrig's disease. And he said a speech on July 4th, 1939, saying he considers himself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. Number 7 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball players of all time, Honus Wagner. Honus Wagner was probably the best shortstop in Major League history, spending the majority of his career with the Pittsburgh Pirates, a member of the 3,000 hit club. He was a great defensive shortstop. His baseball card sold for over $500,000. It's amazing. He made the Hall of Fame, one of the first inductees. Number 6 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball players of all time, the Say Hey Kid Willie Mays, who played for the Giants and the Mets. He could do it all: run, hit, field, hit for power, hit for average, 660 home runs, won a couple of MVP awards, 1979 Baseball Hall of Famer. Number 5 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball players of all time, Ty Cobb. Ty played for the Tigers and the A's, 367 career average, which was the best ever. He had 400, 100, 400, 100, and 91 hits. He also stole over 890 bases, 12-time batting champion for the American League, one of the first chartered members of the Baseball Hall of Fame. Number 4 on this list of the greatest baseball players in Major League history, Joe DiMaggio, Joltin' Joe DiMaggio, the Yankees Clipper, who had a 56-game hitting streak in 1941, won a couple of MVP awards. He was once married to Marilyn Monroe. Number 5 is retired by the New York Yankees, made the Hall of Fame in 1955. Number 3 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball players of all time, Ted Williams, who played the entire career with the Boston Red Sox, who was nicknamed the greatest hitter who ever lived, won many batting championships, a couple of MVP awards, a couple of Triple Crowns. He could hit for power, over 521 home runs. He missed parts of 5 Major League Baseball seasons for serving the country of the United States in World War II and the Korean War. If he did not miss that service time, his numbers would probably rank up there. Power numbers, he probably would have over 600 home runs, probably be a member of the 3,000 hit club, and won more batting titles. He's the last Major League Baseball player to hit 400 in a season, 406 in 1941. Number 2 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball players of all time, Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron played 23 seasons in the big leagues with the Braves and the Brewers. He's won one MVP award in 1957. Couple of times National League batting champion. He led the league in home runs a few times. Member of 3,000 hit club and 755 home runs. That's the second most in Major League history. He's the true home run king of Major League Baseball, some people say. And number 1 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball players of all time, Babe Ruth. Babe started out as a pitcher for the Red Sox, but eventually he became a hitter. He got sold to the New York Yankees in 1920 and just hit home run after home run after home run. First Major League Baseball player to record 300, 400, 500, 600, and 700 home runs. He finished with 714 home runs. Before Babe Ruth hit those home runs were kind of like a little bit of a rarity because it was kind of the dead ball era, but he brought baseball out of that era. And that's about it on this list. Tomorrow starts the top 100 greatest pitchers in Major League Baseball history. Look for that. 2 more video blogs coming your way today. One will be about Outlaw Wrestling Promotions, also known as Independent Wrestling Promotions now. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about the winningest coach in NBA history, Don Nelson, who's a Hall of Famer. And he also played for the Boston Celtics a few years ago. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Pink guy. Molly Rosenblatt of WCCO Roxanne has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart's so stunning. She's the best. Amy Sweezy rocks. Barbara Diller of ABC 11 has that sweet southern accent. And Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 New York. Such a cool guy. She's got the best legs in New York City. And in the words of Sean Lucci, get out. See you later. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Bye.